Right, welcome back to my John's Thoughts, and this is Mince and Totties part 2, and here's my wee helper for the afternoon. I've done the rest when she was at school, so we've got the Totties here. As you see, I'm putting them on in the back landing now because wee Twinkle Toes is here and she likes to jump about on top of the counters and stuff. So, Mince and Totties. Totties are going full belt to 6. We put salt in it. I've just boiled the kettle as well so that we can add some more water to the mince too.
That's so funny, Daddy.
We'll stick the mince on. We'll stick the mince on at 4 minutes and there'll be the Totties on full belt. So we've had that covered up nicely. And as I said before, what's that? Are you drawing you done, Princess?
Yeah.
There you go.
That was the drawing I did for you, Dad.
And as we said before, as soon as you do you make the food, get all the dishes all cleaned up and get everything sorted. That way you're not messing about behind yourself. So here we go, we've got the mince and Totties on. We're going to have to put plenty of gravy to thicken this up like we climbers about here. Right, back with we'll put a wee bit extra water in. It's not needing it right now actually, to be fair, the water's still quite alright. I will just put a wee bit extra in. I'll thicken the gravy right up once we get this going. So once we've got this on, we'll have the Totties. They'll take about 20-25 minutes roughly. But you just check in, just stab it with a wee knife or a fork or something. If it goes in nice and easy and just falls back out nice and easy, then that's them ready. You don't want to overdo them, they will just start falling apart in the pan. Oh man. So did you have a nice day at school, my wee princess?
Yes, Daddy. You know, the camera can hear you.
Why are you speaking like a wee baby?
I'm not.
You're a big girl, aren't you?
I know I speak like a big girl.
Right, so what's your favourite dinner?
Mince and Totties.
Sit away for here then.
Mince and Totties.
Mince and Totties, man, that's our favourite dinner. That's how I've chose this to make, to show you is making my mince and Totties. So what I'll do is I'll bring these back.
Guys, what your favourite mince and Totties?
Oh, I tell us what your favourite dinner is, and then maybe we can make that.
Yeah, maybe we can make that.
Don't ask for cakes, because she wanted to make fairy cakes in that one time as well, so maybe we could do that too. Make some wee fairy cakes, man. She loves that, didn't you, Princess?
Yeah, one time we made rainbow cakes and they were so delicious.
Oh, they were.
Daddy, can I take a drink?
Yeah, what do you want? Right, so I'll let this heat up and I'll bring these back in when I'm going to add in the stuff in that. I'll see you in a wee second. Right, now start to add your gravy. It's just starting to heat up nicely, the pot, so just a nice sprinkle at the top. This is the way I do it. Just a nice sprinkle. I'll get it out the side of it. A wee sprinkle at the top, so just cover a bit of the top it near enough. Let you see that. So basically I've just covered like the top of that, and then I'll slowly start to just mix it in, just nice and slowly. Don't want to rush it, because you don't want it on, you want it to get everywhere, so you want to just slowly mix it in until it gets everywhere, and then you can just get a nice wee stir, get it all over the place, and then just leave that to set. And you keep stirring it after a wee while, because like it'll end up all sticking to the bottom of the pan if you don't keep stirring it, even if you've got a non-stick pan. But you just got to keep stirring it or else you'll burn a lot of it. But it's nice to get a wee bit of flavour for it when you do let it stick to it, but you've got to make sure you catch it quick and stir all that flavour into it. The Totties are just starting to boil now, so that'll take about 15 minutes. I'll check the time. 4:25, that should be ready for just about 4:45. Oh, 4:45, aye. and then get it all plated up and that, and have it for about just before, about 5 o'clock probably, just before 5. Then you mash your totties and all that. Oh, I can't wait, I'm starving, man. Come on, mince and totties, you wee beauty. Right, I'll bring these back once it comes to at the end, and once we're going to do the mashing and that, right? I'll see you in a wee second. When you're adding your gravy as well, just make it as thick as you like it. I like my mince really thick. Not like pure super thick where it doesn't move, but just like a nice thickness so it's not pure runny as fuck, do you know what I mean? You want it to be a nice thickness so that way you spit. I usually eat mine with a spoon, so like the mashed totty, boom, right with a spoon. People like theirs with a knife and fork, but I find when you pick it up with a fork, it just automatically, a lot of the stuff falls through the fork, which is useless to me because I love just stuffing my face with the mince and totties. So once that gravy's all dissolved and in with the mince, we'll add more gravy, and you just got to keep doing that until you get the consistency that you're after. But obviously don't put too much in it at the one time because you need it to like sort of dissolve and cook up into it, know what I mean? You don't want to be putting loads and loads in so that it's not getting a chance to cook up and it'll just all thicken up and stuff like shit. So just take your time with it. Right, I'll bring these back once it comes to mashing the totties and stuff like that. I'll show you. I like to put salt, pepper, white pepper with mashed totties, and plenty of lurpak and a nice wee bit of whole milk in just to get that wee extra bit of creaminess to it. See you in a wee second. Right, that's us. We're just about to mash the totties now. That's the totties already. We've got to strain the totties, switch off the heat. What are you doing messing about, princess?
I just want to see the camera.
You don't mess about near the cooker when daddy's cooking.
I just want to see the camera.
Get away from the cooker when daddy's cooking. Get away from the cooker. When daddy's cooking, you know you're not near the cooker when daddy's cooking. You still see the camera. They're watching you to do, so behave yourself. You don't want people to think you're a wee bad girl, do you? You're a good princess, aren't you? Right, that's the mince already. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely delicious looking. Right, so we'll switch off the cooker, the heat's off. We'll keep that there and we'll get butter out. We'll put a wee bit of salt and pepper in, so we'll just, a wee bit of white pepper. I like to just drizzle that over the totties. A bit of salt as well in. Drizzle that over the totties as well. Not too much obviously, you don't want to put too much salt in and too much pepper. Just enough for a nice seasoning.
Can the vlog see my feet, Dad?
Oh, can they see your feet? Aye. Right, so a lot of lurpak in here.
Yeah, a lot of butter.
A lot, that's plenty there,
You
man. That's
just
a big
need
chunk.
a big piece of butter, guys.
Yep, just loads of butter. Get back, sit there well.
Oh, yes.
Right.
You don't want to touch the mince because it's ready
Start
hot.
mashing the totties.
Daddy, can I lick it after?
Yeah, you can let. She loves to like the totty masher like after it.
Yeah, I love to.
Oh, that's what I love to do. Then you see when you've ate this mince and totties, you won't need to wash the dishes because you lick the plate clean. At least we do anyway, we love it.
Yeah, we love the totties, don't we?
Yep. You'll need this a right good mash, getting all the lumps out. Making sure all the butter, all the salt and pepper's all mixed in with it nicely. Once you've got all the lumps out, then it's a case of just adding a wee bit of butter, a wee bit of milk to it. Give it a good mix once you put the milk in it. Make sure there's no lumps in it. And it's alright to have like the wee odd lump in it, especially if you're doing it with a wee masher like this. A wee IKEA number. So you don't want too much milk, it's just enough to just get a wee bit of cream in through it. And you've got to mix it quick or else it will dry in fast. Just adds that wee bit extra creaminess to the mash. should be it.
I was so confused.
So now, we do the taste test part off the last wee bit there and there.
Can I lick it there?
We taste it. It's absolutely fucking spot on. Watch it, some hit Burnley Princess. No, you're not meant to lick it until we fucking pour it out, remember? We've got it now, date now, and I'll get a spoon to do it. Right, so that's that all done. The mince is all done, the totties are all done. Now what's left is today is just to put it out in the plate. So we'll start with my plate first. First we'll put the milk back and the butter back. And we'll get this plated up. Oh yes. Oh god, I forgot I'm supposed to put some of this on a plate for my wee boy. What I'll do is I'll just put his in a wee container. Watch out, Princess. I'll put his in a wee container and he can get his when he quits here.
Yeah, John, my brother.
Yeah, your big brother John, he's coming later, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right, so we'll put his in here.
Yep. And some mince, Daddy. Don't forget some mince. Where's my mince, Daddy?
Can you still good, right, here's Olivia's coming as well. Oh, that's a lot for Olivia, it might be too much for you.
That's okay.
We'll put a wee bit of that on my plate.
I
Well, I don't want to give you too much. Because we'll need to save some room for a wee bit of ice cream later.
Yep.
There you go, so that's John's, that's mine's. Then we'll put the mince out. The mince is absolutely banging, man. Look at that, it's beautiful, the consistency is absolutely awesome, man. That is perfect consistency there. Nice big chunky carrots and that. The onions basically evaporate in there, dissolve. They don't evaporate, that's the wrong word. They dissolve. So here we go, and here's Olivia's wee plate with hers.
I've a blue plate like Daddy.
Yep. Here we go, because blue's my favourite colour, isn't it?
Where's Daddy's favourite colour?
Right, so here's my dinner and Olivia's dinner right here. I'll let you see that. Then I'll put John's pot into. And there's always plenty of extra mince as well. So what I love doing with mince later is making like a wee piece of mince later.
No,
Just
a piece of mince.
Like heating up a bit of the leftover mince, like either tomorrow for lunch or like a wee snack for later for like a wee midnight munch or something. Here's John's dinner. That'll be him when he gets here. We'll heat that up and stick it in a plate for him. So
Daddy.
here's the dinners there here. That's the finished article. How good does that look, man? That is going to be absolutely amazing in our wee cubs.
Yeah.
So the next step is we're going to make the lentil soup and that for you. So thanks very much everybody, and please just follow my steps and you get a lovely wee dinner as well, man. Yeah, sorry, there you go, she wants to eat. Thanks for the kicker. See you all later, bye bye.